What's going on, people? Asbestos Festus here. Haven't made a video in a long time. It's kind of hard to make a video when you're working 12, 13, almost 14 hours a day. Every day for 6 days, roughly. But, this has legitimately gotten underneath my skin. Quite literally underneath my skin. Now, how this tweet came about is some idiot that I was responding to was calling Beto O'Rourke a hero, pretty much on the same level as you would like a Navy veteran or a Marine veteran or an Army veteran who served over in Afghanistan or a Marine who served over in fucking Iraq. Pretty much on that same level. So I responded, so you're willing to put these bureaucratic cunts that get absolutely nothing done on the same level as the heroes that put themselves in danger every second overseas, on the same level of those who killed your hero, Al-Car Bad Bugatti cunt. Fuck you from my Marine family. Because I actually have family that served in the military. My aunt was in the Army, my uncle was in the Marines, and a couple other family members were either in the Air Force, Army, Special Rangers, whatever. My point being is that I was pretty much defending our military and well, I don't want to say belittling, but what's the word for it? Calling out this cunt for pretty much just calling everybody a hero. A real hero is a firefighter who runs into a burning building, saves lives without any regard for his self-safety. One who jumps in front of a train to throw a child off of the train tracks and might actually get himself killed because he fears more for the life of the person he's saving than his own life. That is a hero. A real hero is those ambulance drivers that pretty much allow those precious seconds for somebody who has been injured in a severe car accident. Those precious seconds that they're trying to save this person may be those precious seconds that can determine life or death for the person that they are attempting to save. That is a hero. Not Beto O'Rourke. He is no hero. He is a cunt who wants to disarm heroes. This does not break any rules against hateful conduct. Now, I did send an appeal. I expect nothing of it to come out of it. I'm pretty much permanently banned off Twitter. If my family in my house tries to create a Twitter, they're all going to get banned too. They completely banned me. The IP banned it. But this needs to go viral because they support terrorism. This is the type of shit that needs to be called out. You cannot defend your own military, but you can actively post it. No, don't get me wrong, I'm no saint here. I've danced around their terms and services quite a bit. Pretty much just playing around to see what would get me banned and what hasn't. I've made probably about 5 or 6 death threats towards the president, kind of joking around it, pretending to be a liberal. None of that gets me banned. Even though that violates their rules. So when liberals like what's her face, Kathy Griffin. Kathy Griffin could make a death threat against the president. Nope. She don't get banned. Ilhan Omar, Rashid Tlaib, the Three Stooges, who support terrorists, they don't get banned. They're promoting hateful speech. They're promoting hateful conduct and violence towards Americans. Pretty much. Well, at least I know Ilhan Omar definitely does. She supports anti-Semitism, for Christ's sakes. She's a fucking anti-Semite. She don't get banned. I go, call this person out for calling a nobody a hero, defending our military, and I get permanently suspended for it. They truly support terrorism. They truly, Twitter, Jack Dorsey, those fucking cunts in goddamn California that don't even deserve to be in the fucking union. And I do mean that. Those liberals over in fucking California, San Francisco, Los Angeles, all those big liberal cities, all across the fucking Pacific coast, none of them deserve to be in the Union. Break off, create your own socialist country, and see how that works for you. To put it as bluntly as John Tafford would. This is absolutely horseshit. This truly is. I'm not promoting violence against, threatening, or harassing anybody. This is not harassment. I'm not calling for violence against anybody. I'm not threatening to kill them. I'm not discriminating against race, ethnicity, or whatever. But notice how here, notice in their rules of hateful conduct, they don't mention anything about political affiliation. But the religious affiliation would be Muslims. You can go and say, I hate Jews. You're fine, as long as you identify as Muslim. You can go around and threaten Christians' lives on Twitter. Nothing comes of you, as long as you identify as a Muslim or progressive leftist. I need you all to signal boost this. However, 5 people that actually watch my channel, and probably the 1 or 2 people are gonna watch this, share this with your friends and family. Though, give them a heads up, it's gonna be pretty vulgar. That's just who I am. This bullshittery needs to be called out and boosted. This is absolute proof that Jack Dorsey and all of Twitter despise the United States military. It's not new information, I know, but this is absolute proof that they'll stick up for Alcar Bad Bugatti, the guy who blew himself up and died like a fucking coward, crying and screaming like a little bitch. I guarantee you, within the next 3 years, all those leftists are going to be crying like bitches when the Civil War breaks out. Just saying. So don't be surprised when people are killing each other. Because it's going to happen on a Civil War scale. I hope you enjoyed this little rant. This bullshittery needs to be called out. So, yeah, spread it around. If it makes headlines, I will make a GoFundMe, and I will donate all the money to the ASPCA. Thanks.